Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy, Mr. Memorable, aka Hollywood Rich. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. Yo, so today I'm gonna talk to you about a system that pays me $6 over and over and over and over and over and over and over again on autopilot. And all I had to do is share it, set it up one time, and it continuously brings me in money on autopilot. And at the end of this video, if you stick around, I'm going to share with you my number one program that I use along with this system in order to not only double but triple my income from this one system. So stick around. I'm going to go ahead and get freshened up, and I'll see you soon. Yo, what's going on? I'm back. It's your boy, Mr. Memorable, aka Malik, aka Hollywood Rich. I feel like Superman right now. Look at that. A little bit of music, maybe a cape. You know, we got the glasses on and the afro. Maybe a black Superman. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. Anyways, let me get into it. I want to talk about a few things today. I want to talk about a system that generates me $6 over and over and over again, and I only had to spend about an hour setting it up. Not even that. It's only because I wanted to read through everything, which isn't a lot of stuff to read through. But I know whenever I get involved with these systems, I want to take some time to kind of familiarize myself with them. So it takes a little longer than usual, than most people that are super familiar with systems and stuff like that. So also I want to talk about my primary affiliate product, I guess I'll call it my affiliate product that I promote. You've probably seen it all over YouTube. It's called YouTube Secrets. Now it's been around for a while. But I mean, last week I came to an epiphany in my mind. I'm like, okay, well, I know I'm going to need leads. I know I'm going to have to find people to go to my video, to get conversions, or get people to my site to get conversions, whatever the case may be, you know? So I decided to look into it, and I was like, you know what? Let me check out ClickBank. Let me see if there's something on there that offers things for YouTube, which there was. And I'm sure there's probably stuff on like JVZoo and other places. Like, you can find a lot of stuff here on YouTube that talks about how to, you know, be successful at YouTube. But I went on ahead, got the system from ClickBank. Also, at the same time, I created a link for it so I could promote it myself. Now, it only makes sense that if I'm doing something on YouTube, that I find something that will teach me about doing something on YouTube. Like that only makes sense. So it has a lot of good information in there. There's a few things that that could be added on, I'm sure. There always is to every system that you join. But you can typically find those things on YouTube itself. So the system itself, it's great because now I have a reference point. I can go back and I can look at stuff that I need. If I've done something right and I want to do it better, I can kind of research and go back and see how I did it and how I can make it a little bit better. Or something that I didn't do, I can go back through and see what I missed. So that's always a good thing. So if you are looking at wanting to set something up, like create a channel or make money on YouTube and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And not even necessarily using your own videos that you make. You can use other videos And in that system, it shows you how, and I'm all pointing, in that system, it shows you how. It's a digital system, but that's just whatever. Anyways, but it'll show you how to do that. So that's a good thing. So now I've taken that and I've plugged it into my Power Lead system, and I've taken the Power Lead system and I've started promoting that, which is cool because all you got to do is promote one link and it promotes 2 items for you. So, it works great, because if somebody's not interested in your primary product that you're promoting, then more times than not, they always get hooked on the Power Lead system before they leave anywhere. Because if they're coming to your site, they're obviously interested in doing some affiliate marketing or marketing of some sort. And with that Power Lead system, there I go again. With the Power Lead system, they can plug in whatever business that they're choosing to use and generate leads with that Power Lead system. So, to top it off, the Power Lead system is $7 to get started. And when I say to get started, I don't mean like, well, you pay $7 now and then later on you're going to have to pay, $158 a month. Every single month. No, it's a one-time $7. One time, $7. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. Within the system, if you choose to upgrade to get other things added onto there, then you could, upgrade. You know what I mean? So, that's always an option. And that costs a little more. Once you're in the system, you can upgrade to get all these extra things. But that's how it is with every system. They're called upsells, obviously. So, right now, I'm just promoting the Power Lead system, and it takes care of the rest for me. It promotes my primary and that. But in the past couple of days, it was 2 days ago that I got the program, and in those 2 days, I've generated 30. No, not 30. I think it's just under 30. It's like 27. I'll have to check that out so I can be more accurate when I talk about it. But 27 leads in 2 days. Now, it's not a ton. It's not going to make me rich. You know what I mean? But it helps. And it's great because I've only put like 5 or 10 minutes of my time into putting the link out there. So that really gave me like a boost and said, hey, you know what? You only spent 10 minutes doing this. Imagine if you woke up and spent 2 hours doing this. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that? Do the math. I won't do it now, but 27 leads and for 10 minutes of work, then, take that 10 minutes, divide 2 hours by 10 minutes, and then times it by 27. Potentially, you can get that many leads, however much that is, whatever. But, yeah, it works. So, and at $7, I'll leave, I think I said I'll leave the link in the description for you if you want to click on it and try it out. The way you get paid is that every person that purchases the system for $7, you get $6. The company gets $1. So you're making $6 off of everyone that joins the system and uses the system. So, no brainer to me. Also, if you're somebody that wants to start doing things on YouTube to make money from, then that would be, not the Power Lead system, but the other product, which is the YouTube Secrets. That would be something to also try out as well. Or you could do both. You can get the Power Lead system, get the YouTube, and put it right in there, and do exactly what I'm doing. I'm not going to hate. There's billions of people in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing that kind of like, I don't want to say irritates me, but it's kind of like, that's like a mindset that people need to get out of, because it's not only hurting other people because you're kind of hindering them from progressing, but it's also hindering yourself. You know what I mean? Knowledge is power, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge is power. But you want to share that knowledge. You know what I mean? You want to share that knowledge. And if somebody is doing something and it's working, why recreate the wheel? Just tell them what you're doing so they could do it as well. You know what? There's a YouTuber that I watch a lot, and I think he's just a stand-up guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a cool dude. I've messaged him a few times, and he gets back right away, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, man? You know, da 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 da." Like, he's real good at communicating with his followers, which is amazing because he has thousands and thousands of followers, which blew my mind. I mean, I don't know if it was him. Maybe it was somebody that, works for him or whatever, but they contacted me back, or he contacted me back right away, which is cool in my book. I think that's cool. I mean, and who's cooler than me? Look at me. I got these fucking glasses on, dog, and this Superman shirt. You know what I'm saying? But his name is Paul James. I think that's the name, Paul James. Cool dude. I'll look that up. You know what? I'm going to put the link in the description of the video that I watched. I've watched all of his, but one of the ones that I really like that I've implemented myself that works. You just got to do it. I'm going to put that in the description below, so you can even click on there and go watch his video as well, straight from my video. Who else does that shit? Me. I already told you, look at the Superman and fucking glasses. I'm cool, man. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, so that's a shout out to Paul James, big ups. Big ups! Anyhow, look. In the video of his, he talks about working with local businesses. So you got your local mom and pop shops. I think maybe it would be a little harder with, like, smaller stores that are corporations, like they have a headquarters or something, but you could try it. Why not? So what it is that, in a nutshell, the gist of it is you're creating a funnel, which is going to be a funnel to help these businesses remove negative reviews from places like Yelp, or I think Google has one too, where they do like ratings and stuff like that, but to help get that kind of stuff removed. Now, as you know, with, say, Yelp, for instance, you get ratings based off what the customer puts on there, because the customer will go to the site and they will rank your business, and they will put, whether they had a good time or a bad time. Every now and again, you get a bad review. And unfortunately, a negative review affects your overall rating. And companies don't want that, because believe it or not, a lot of people go to Yelp, and a lot of people base their decision around what they perceive from Yelp. So if they go on there and they see a bad review because, my soup too cold, or this and that, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Then they'll be like, you know what? Hey, maybe we should just go over here to this other place that we were going to go instead of going here, because look, they had a bad review about this, or they had a bad review about that. So what we want to do is get those reviews removed. Not necessarily getting them like deleted, because once they're on there, they're on there. But it's more so of bombarding the reviews with good ones, so much so that it pushes that bad one to the bottom. So you're going to design a capture page, in a sense, and what your local business is going to do is they're going to have a link that they give to their customers and say, hey, would you be willing to take a brief survey about our service today, or about your experience today? Or would you be willing to go to this site and leave a review or a comment or about your experience today? if they had a great experience, they'll say yeah. And usually if they have a bad experience, they'll say hell yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I will. You know what I mean? They'll go and they'll take that. Even some people that leave bad reviews, they won't even tell you while they're there. They'll be like, oh yeah, no, I'll do it. And they'll go and they'll leave a nasty review like, oh, this place was garbage. Da 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 da. Okay, so you've designed the page in order, maybe with a thumbs up and a thumbs down. So they click on, say, a thumbs up, right? And in the box, they've left a great, phenomenal comment for your restaurant or store or whatever the case may be. Look like Ray Charles. But, and with that, it leads them, or it redirects them to another page that says, thank you so much for your fantastic review. We appreciate your business. Would you be willing to share this survey with, Yelp? You know what I mean? Or would you be willing to put a good review onto Yelp, have the redirect link to take them to Yelp, and it just moves all their stuff to Yelp. You know what I mean? On the other hand, if they give a negative review, like a thumbs down, have that button when they click the thumbs down, they get redirected to a page that, maybe says like, hey, sorry that you had a bad experience at our establishment. It is, our whatever, yada, 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 so and so, to make your next experience, or to make your experience that you've recently had better, or to earn your business. A lot of people like that, earn your business, you know what I'm saying? And what'll happen is it will take that and send it to the management at that establishment so they could follow up and email the person with whatever they have in their back pocket ready to throw out there. Maybe a gift card, $5 gift card, or a $10 gift card, or something, whatever, something for a drink, or for a dessert, or whatever the case may be. So that will entice the person to be like, okay, well, maybe we should give this place another try. You know what I mean? They did make up for it by yada, yada, yada. And obviously what you give them will be based on, or what the company will give them will be based on what they say their negative experience was. So, but now I believe that's the gist of what Mr. James was talking about. But I also wanted to add on the end of there. Now, as you may or may not be familiar with a few companies that offer these cards where you can get discounts on certain things, whether it be like hotel stays, restaurant visits, purchases online, purchases from this place or that place, whatever. With this card, it gives you a discount. And the people that pass these cards out are typically part of a company that when somebody makes a purchase or uses that card, the person that gave them that card gets a commission for it. So what I would say, because I know a few people that are part of these companies that offer these cards, what I would say to do is use that. Since you're able to give these cards away for free, use that at the end of your closing for the reviews, whether it's a positive or a negative one. Positive review, great. Thank you for sharing your information on Yelp. Then send them a card, or send them the link to put their information in to get a card because they left a positive review. Be like, boom, here you go. Here's a free card to get discounts on shopping, travel, hotel stays, da 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 da, just for leaving a great review to my business. Or on this side, boom, here you go. Here's a card to get discounts on all the stuff, yada, 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 to help us make up for your bad experience that you had at our establishment. So both sides are getting cards. Now, whether it's good or bad, that's a card that's given out. And at some point, these people are going to use this card for whatever. They may put it in their wallet and keep it safe. So next time they travel, you know what? Boom, let me break out that card. But you're getting the card into hands of people that will potentially use them because they were already customers somewhere. So they go and spend money at establishments. So you know that card will come in handy for them to use at other places. Boom, now you have an unlimited supply of people getting these cards and using them. Now, don't let me forget, with this, in order for you to make money from that, you're going to have to join one of these businesses that has these cards, that offer these cards. So when they sign up, all you got to do is send a card out to them. Boop. Send a card out to them. You know, all day, every day. Boom. And when they use it, you have money coming in. But on top of that, you got money coming from the small business that is paying you because you set up this funnel for them that is ultimately saving their business. Because, I mean, if you look at it, potentially you're saving them or getting them so much more money. God damn. The cat just took a shit and it smells super bad. Sorry, I had to just say that because I'm talking and that shit went right up my nose and I'm like, oh god damn, I can smell it. Whew. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this video out, cut it short, but yeah, I'll leave a link to a few places that you can sign up with and get those cards to hand out if you want to choose to set it up like that, or you could just sign up to that and just hand out the cards however you want to do it. But that's a viable way. Thank you, Mr. James, that you could create an unlimited source of leads for an additional side business that will make you even more money on top. So, whoo, it's been real. It's your boy, Mr. Memorable. I'm gonna get out of here so I can change this cat shit because it stinks. And love, peace, patience. Always, always, always strive to be the best you that you can be every single day. It's what's going to change this world and make everything better. So don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button down below. Leave a comment if you feel the need to. I usually get back to people very promptly, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I'm out. Yar.